Hello and welcome to Just Learn Python. This is Python tutorial for beginners. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe so that you will get all the notifications whenever there is a new video is uploaded. Now in part 17 we are going to learn about tuples. This is a multi-part video. In the first part we are going to learn how to create tuples. A tuple is like a list, but it is immutable. When I say immutable, that means that object, once it is defined, it cannot be modified. Tuple is one such immutable sequence. Creating a tuple, there are three different ways we can create a tuple. The first one is using round brackets. Though brackets are not mandatory, we are going to see an example of that below. So now we are using round brackets to create tuple. In example 1, we are using round brackets to create an empty tuple. So a open bracket and a close bracket, inside there is nothing, so it creates a empty tuple, that printing it here. So it gives us a empty tuple. In example 2, we are defining a tuple with some numbers in it, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Notice the values are separated by comma, they are inside bracket. So num tuple is defined and we are printing here. So that is 10, 20, 30 and 40, 50. Like list, tuple can contain any objects, any type of object, that is, it's a heterogeneous object. So in example mixed tuple, we are having multiple values, multiple objects, they are of different types like integer, a float, string, a list, a tuple. So now here 1 is an integer, 1.0 is a tuple, a string, after that we have a list and then a tuple. Notice here we are not using brackets. So all the values are just separated by comma. All the objects are just separated by comma. This is one way of creating tuple, that we are printing it here, mixed tuple. So we get a tuple. Notice we get all the values inside bracket. A tuple can also be created by using a built-in function, that is tuple constructor. What we have to do, we have to pass a iterable to that function that returns a tuple from iterable objects. So now in example 1, we are using range iterable to create a tuple. The range returns a sequence of numbers that we are going to pass to tuple. So here tuple, inside that range is iterable, it returns an iterable. So from that we are creating a tuple. T1 gives us 0 to 9. So range gives us a sequence of numbers iterable, which is a sequence of 1 to 9. In the second example, we are passing a list which is also iterable to a tuple. From that we are going to create a tuple. T2 is another tuple, list as a iterable. Fine. So in this video we have seen what is a tuple and how to create. We have seen three different ways of creating a tuple, and we also seen tuple can have multiple type of objects. In the next video we are going to learn about some operations on tuple. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button and share with your friends, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you will get all the updates whenever there is a new video is uploaded. Thank you for watching.